Hello and welcome to another of our Clarity Media puzzle solving escape room advent calendar videos. And the idea, if you haven't caught any of these before, is that we solve a puzzle from our advent calendar escape room puzzle book a day. Said book, there's a link to it in the description, and you can solve along with us. And it being an escape room puzzle book, the puzzles aren't super obvious. You have to figure out what to do for yourself. There are no instructions. But there is enough information on the page to solve every puzzle. So I'll jump right to, I think December the 13th is the day this video will be released. And I will quickly recap the plot for you. You're chasing a wind-up toy which has escaped from Santa's workshop through the forest, past the haunted cabin, over a frozen lake, and finally, off the lake, you're still in pursuit and you find a piece of paper on the ground. And you think, well, piece of paper in the middle of the North Pole in the wilderness is quite suspicious, could be a clue. So you pick it up and you find it has these 3 puzzles on it. And I'll hold them up so you can see them. This is a slightly unusual escape room puzzle in that it's a multi-parter. But I'll let you look at that for a bit. You see there's a underscores underneath each of the 3 puzzles, so you can write in the answer to each puzzle, and presumably, well, what it says is, what are all 3 puzzles depicting? So when you figure out what all 3 puzzles depict, you'll then have the answer you can write in there at the bottom. See, there's also underscores. But I'll just hold that up for you for a few seconds, and if you like, pause the video, see if you can work it out, and if not, we'll have a hint and I'll solve it. Right. So, what can we see? Well, we see 3 puzzles. So there's this one here, and that one in the middle. And, well, I'll take a hint. Let's say I'm perplexed. I'll take a hint, and at the back it says it might help to read some of these out loud. For instance, the first puzzle is of a knight. And it, obviously a knight, well, now I'm reading it out loud, it could be a knight with a K or a knight with an N. And it's one of the oldest tricks in the book. Even though it depicts a knight with a K, it will be a knight with an N. So I can just go ahead and say, well, this is an image of a knight with an N. I can write in at the bottom, that in the back. What sort of knight is it? Let me have a think. Is it a quiet knight? Is it a shushing knight? A knight with a finger to his lips? Well, that's a bit long. It is, of course, stop beating around the bush, it is a silent night. So that's fairly easy, and once you've worked that out, you should be able to determine this is a type of puzzle called a rebus, or I prefer rebus, but everyone else tells me it's a rebus puzzle. So this is a rebus puzzle, and the idea is you write down what the image depicts, and often they are images like this one of the silent night, but they can be text-based as well, and this is a text-based rebus. And, well, what is it? It is 3 sets of the alphabet, but there's a letter missing in one of the sets of the alphabet. There has to be, because this one's a letter shorter. So if I look through, I think, well, which letter is missing? Which letter is it? It's the L. There's an L here, there's an L here, but here it just goes M-N. There's no L. There's no L. There we go, I got it. So it is in fact, and well, it's got no L. And not only does it have no L, but where is the L missing from? The first line of the alphabet. So it is the first no L. Another Christmas Carol, but I anticipate. And just, obviously there are 2 ways of spelling Noel. I'm sorry if this isn't your preferred spelling, but it's 4 underscores, so it has to be the French spelling, N-O-E-L, rather than the classic English one with a W in the middle. But so having put those 2 in, we know we're probably looking for a Christmas Carol. So which Christmas Carol can this be? Well, it's a list of days, which is almost certainly all you need, but these are in fact, if you look at the calendar, these are officially the days of Christmas, running from Christmas Day itself to, I believe, 12th night. It has to be 12th night, doesn't it? Because it's 12 days of Christmas. So these are the 12 days of Christmas, and I'll write that in. So now you have your 3 Christmas carols, and you've been asked to work out what do all 3 puzzles depict. Well, the answer has to be therefore Christmas carols. Let's just write it in the bottom, see if it fits, because if it fits the underscores, it's certainly correct. Christmas carols. Yes, it does fit, so your answer is Christmas carols. Right, so an interesting puzzle today, I hope. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you like, leave a comment, and we will see you tomorrow, I hope, for our next Advent Calendar solve. Right, thank you.